When I started to do these paintings, I was thinking by the idea of if I build my own ruin, what will be. My work, it's very related with the limit between nature and culture and time and space. I really like to appropriate materials who already exist and play with deconstruction and construction. I put layers by layers mixed with pigments, and then I start to excavate these layers and reveal something you cannot see. When I deconstruct something, I also build a new thing, a ruin. It's the limit between nature and culture. It's made by persons who pass there, by the insects, by the time, by the rain. And I think it is a symbol of reconciliation between man and nature.
I've always been really interested in storytelling, and I think figuration is this really accessible way to kind of bring people into your world. I think a lot about the stories that materials hold, and I think there's something really beautiful about the really small moments of intimacy that actually make up life, and being able to give them presence and really have them take up space. Every single material lived its own life, and all these different members of my community end up getting created out of one another. It's kind of this idea that we're all kind of being shaped by people that we might never even meet. And I get to really directly reference that through the materials. It's a lot of different timescales compacted together. The works become this very slow diary with this materiality that's more loaded and more specific.
Central to my practice is trying to tell whole stories. At a time when there is an assault on whole stories and the whole story of America. My work tends to be very site-specific. I always want to bring forward histories that are imbued in that space but aren't always evident. Queen City is a 35-foot tall brick tower in Arlington, Virginia. Within this structure are 903 handmade ceramic vessels that represent the 903 individuals that lost their community because the Pentagon was being built. When you're not consumed with painting a picture of history that is sunshine and sugar, you end up with something that provides a certain wholeness and completeness for all of us.